everybody, my name's Hope. I live on a small farm in Georgia with my family. My husband of almost 15 years, Nathan, and our 2 children, who are 3, Grayson, our son, and 5, Natalie, our daughter. We're excited to have y'all join us in our journey of actually fixing up our farm. We've had this small farm for a little over, 15 years. It was Nathan's great-grandmother's farm. They only used a very small portion of it. There's around 11 acres here, which is still a very small farm, but for us it's huge. It's our life. We love it. We've not spent the amount of time fixing it up that we wish we would have in the beginning, before we had children and added responsibilities, and before we actually were grounded and more God-centered. When we put Him first in our life, we started getting priorities right. And so now it's time to start working on our home and our property and land, and teaching our kids some core values that they can learn from a small homestead farm. So we hope you enjoy the adventure we're about to have. We hope that you get to see the things that we're going to get to do. But I'm going to show you the property, and later on I'm hoping you'll get to meet my kids and my husband. They're at work and school right now. I do work. I'm a full-time teacher, but I had a sick day today to go to a routine checkup. So I thought, while I had some time here to myself, that I'd go ahead and do an opening video. We're hoping to do one of these every day, every other day, a couple times a week. We're not sure, but whatever we can do. But we would sure like to have you join us in this adventure and just see how God's blessed us and how He's going to continue to bless us by putting Him first and getting to do the things that we want to do with our home and our farm. So hang on just a second. I'm going to see if I can get the camera to turn around, and I'm going to show you around a little bit. Still trying to figure out how to turn the camera around. I'm new at this, so give me just a minute, and if I can't get it turned around, maybe I can at least kind of hold it out and walk and show y'all what we're doing. So I'm going to start with both my husband and I. We are project people. Pinterest, yeah, we love it. But our problem is we never exactly follow through. We'll have 5,000 pins, but actually not follow up on the projects a lot of times, because we've always put other things first. So right now, I'm going to show you what I actually followed up on, and it was how to make a outdoor pillow for your swing. So, of course, it's going to look, I guess, backwards in the video, but it says Sowers, and it's on my lime green porch swing that my dad made me for a Christmas present. So I was pretty excited about that. I'm also going to tell you there's a lot of other projects along the way we'll show you. But when we first moved into our home that we're in now, I wanted to do a little patio landscape area. Well, you see how it's turned out. I've let it go. It's grown up. It's really junky. So that's one of the first projects I'm going to be working on our little blog on fixing our farm back up. I'm going to get rid of that and turn that back into grass, because animals need grass to eat, and I need grass to mow because I actually enjoy it. So I'm going to be working on that. But to start with, if you look around, we have 2 pieces of property. They are together, but they're on 2 separate sides of the little road that we live on. And if you notice, a lot of trees are cut, some still laying, lots of wood piles. My husband has been clearing this with a tractor and a chainsaw pretty much the whole time we've been married, which will be 15 years in July. Very proud of what he's done with our place, and I'm happy to say I actually have helped a lot. I grew up on a little bit bigger farm than this in North Carolina, and thought I had gotten away from farm life, but realized just how much I miss it. I miss being the farmer's daughter, so now I want to be the farmer's wife. And so this is going to be our journey. with God's help, we're going to turn this place into a small working farm, little homestead that we can live on and pretty much be self-sufficient the best that we possibly can be for what knowledge we have. We're learning. It's a new process. This side of the road that the house is on, I'll show you the house. It's my brothers and my father built my house. The boys did most of the building, and my dad did a lot of the finishing up stuff, and there's still things that need to be done, but for the most part, this is our home. This is where we live. We live in a log house with a 1.5 story master bedroom upstairs and a loft, log bottom with board and batten top, metal roof, which we enjoy when it rains. Our kids like to play around outside. We bought them the little pool several years ago. Well, I guess when my daughter was 2, I got it. We don't take it down during the winter. We tend to just leave it up. The blue truck up on the hill, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but a better video later when I actually learn how to use the camera and turn the video around. That's the truck that we dated in. We're hoping to restore it. We've got to just clean up a lot of junk that we've managed to accumulate. This is my herb garden, flower bed, whatever you want to call it, but it needs a lot of tender loving care. So you're going to get to help me, with some opinions and tell me some good places to start. We want to rebuild our soil and get good grass growing for the horses, and we hope to get cattle one day. Across the road, way over there, I'm going to see if I can kind of zoom it from this side. Across the road down there, you can see the hay wagon in the background, and I will give you a better video later, the chicken pen. But on over is our little house that we lived in when we first, not that one, let's see, I went too far. There she is, barely see her wherever she's standing. But anyway, our little house is over there, a little barn and all that. My neighbor Max, he lives right over there, and my husband, and we've been fencing this property in. We hope to let you see the animals tomorrow. But this whole adventure is going to be about actually building your farm back to what it could be, and to get it to usable land instead of trees and no grass. So we hope that you enjoy this. Come back. Let me back myself up here, because whoa, I was big. But we hope you come back, and we hope you join us in this adventure again. And I will be posting a video hopefully later this afternoon on maybe when we go to feed, so you can see the animals. I do take piano lessons, so that's tonight too. So if I don't get a video tonight, it will be tomorrow. But we hope that you subscribe, because we could use your help. Advice is never a bad thing. You take good and you take bad. So just, join us. And if you see things, you're like, hey, I know how to get rid of fire ants, I would love to know. So, shout out to me and let me know. So anyway, I appreciate your time. Again, I'm Hope, and I can't wait for you to meet Nathan, Natalie, and Grayson. We'll see you next time. Bye.